What's going on, YouTube? Arch Thunder here. Talk about a gun that's very dear to me today. Not terribly common, but what I have here is a Stevens 38B. Alright. A little history with Arch Thunder in this gun. Talking in the third person, my bad. But my history with this gun is this was the first gun I ever used to hunt with. Not this particular one, but the same model. My grandfather's had a gun just like this. But what it is, it's a bolt action 410 with a removable magazine, 3-round magazine, and this is the first gun I used to hunt squirrels with. And in my eyes, it's probably the perfect squirrel gun. Of course, I'm being biased here. Anyways, like I said, it's a bolt action 410 removable magazine. Holds 3 rounds. Okay, and all it has is a bead sight. Full choked, fixed choke barrel. Some of the features of the gun, obviously, being a bolt action. It has a Mosin gun style safety. I'd say pulled back and twist like that, and then you can see it won't work, but twist it back. Usually how I carried it, how I was trying to carry it, was just like that. See, with the bolt handle sticking up, you see a squirrel, slap it down, and you can get it. So I looked for this gun for probably about 2 or 3 years off and on. Finally found it. Paid probably more than I should have. Paid $130 plus shipping and handling off Gun Broker. But very, very happy I got it. I've actually used this to shoot blackbirds out of the air. So I'm thinking this year I'm going to try it with some doves. Got a little bit of 410 here to show you. Now, like I was saying, it's a 3-shot magazine, although I think mine has been plugged, the one on this model. My grandpa's holds 3 shots. This one only holds 2. But that works for me, because if I want to take a dove hunt, then it's got to be plugged. But as you can see, that's a 2.5-inch shell. It also features 3-inch shells. You can take it apart, remove the action. Well, first let's take the bolt out. Pull the bolt all the way back, just like a Mosin. Squeeze the trigger, the bolt comes out. I haven't tried disassembling the bolt yet. And then there's this little screw right here. A little takedown screw, and you unscrew that, and you've got your magazine group, your magazine plate, I guess you'd call it, and trigger guard stays on the stock. And then you've got your mag release right here, and the rest of the gun. Take it down for clean this way, or you can just leave it in the stock and remove the bolt, and then obviously reassembly is in reverse order. Slide the action back into the stock and screw it back on. So you can see, just finger tight, that's pretty sturdy. So the bolt, you just simply slide it back in, depress the trigger. Oops. Hang on one second, YouTube guy. There we go. If you ever do that, if you ever go to reassemble it and the bolt rotates, there are, I don't know how well this is showing up, but there's 2 arrows that point together to show you that that's how the bolt's supposed to be orientated when you go to reinsert it. Alright. So just wanted to show you that. It's pretty dummy proof. But you just depress the trigger. You don't even see that. But you just slide the bolt in. It's not going to go. Depress the trigger. Slides in. So, magazine insertion. Pretty typical. Here's how you load the magazine. You've got these detents right here where the rim goes. So you press it, slide it back, and slide it back again. Alright, now I'm going to load the gun. No worries, safety Nancy's. I'm going to keep my finger away from the trigger, but to get 3 round capacity, you can just simply slide the round in the chamber, close it, and then just insert it. No, you don't need a rocket or anything. I do find it helps though to depress the mag release to get it in there, and slap it in there. It's good to go. Ejects. Okay, there's 3 rounds. Shut it on there. Anyway, so like I was saying, great squirrel gun, full choke gun. I like to use 6s, and I've nailed squirrels out to I don't know, 30 yards out of trees with this gun. So great squirrel gun. If you look it up online, the Stephen Model 38B, when I was researching it, I found a guy that had bought one and turned it into a slug gun. With a full choked, fixed choke 410 like this, you won't get the greatest accuracy with it. So what he ended up doing was cutting the choke off, making it a cylinder bore, and then he actually got pretty fancy with it. He installed some turkey sights, ghost ring sight, rear sight, and a what was it? I think just a dot front sight, and oh geez, I forget, but he did improve the accuracy with it. When he first had it, he tried it with the fixed choke, and he actually, I think, taped a straw, a piece of McDonald's straw in there, and used it like that. And then he went on on his webpage to explain how he, drilled and tapped it for front and rear sights and all that, and epoxied it and soldered it. I forget which route he ended up going. But he turned it into a slug gun. To be honest, I can't remember if I don't think I saw anything about him hunting with it yet, though. But just wanted to throw a video out there on the 38B. Like I said, it's not a very common shotgun, but it's my favorite. It's my favorite squirrel gun, great squirrel gun, great children's gun. 410 low recoil, great way to start a child off squirrel hunting like I did so many years ago. Well, thanks for watching, YouTube. Y'all have a great day. Shoot safe, and I'll catch you guys later.